Hello. Welcome in again for some more Monster Hunter Title Update 2 grind. Just posing for the start screen, don't worry about it. Anyways, my name is Zions, and we're almost there. We're almost done with the laggy grind. Unless I want more weapons, in which case there's more to go, but I think I'm just getting the sword and shield for now. But let's top off our items and just get straight into it. I'm kind of wondering if I could bring barrel bombs just to set them where Laggy lands after the water segment. And just set them off as soon as it's standing there once we knock it back up into onto the shore. Anyone offering a meal right now? No. Never are when I need it. And I should get the Capture Pro meal because everyone online wants to capture it, unless there's one in my environment, right? Ooh. 4 strength, I'll take it though. So I'll get the Carver Pro meal after all. Actually, 15 minutes is plenty. For just me, by myself, I got this. But yeah, I only need one more gem to get all the pieces I actually want right now. I think I got everything I need. I tried Mind's Eye, and it seemed like it was a okay endeavor, but probably better off without it.
Hello.
Of course, barring any math magicians that want to prove me wrong. Because I don't know Monster Hunter math very well. Not my strong suit. I slap the monster with the weapon, and I'm pretty good at that part. Yeah, this has been a really fun fight. I haven't minded the grind one bit.
Let's be on our way.
Who are you? I've never seen this Wudwud. I have no memory of this beaver. My camps are all jacked up again. This is what happens. The new monster comes out. I actually, like, go to that locale and play online at that locale. And my camps get completely rocked and turned into the wrong camps. What do I need?
Mind if I hop on?
Because some people use mods to have all the camps unlocked at once. And it really messes with my ability to have any of my camps the way I want them.
Alright, time to get serious. There, that's our target. Here we go!
Man, that first bite always gets me. Yeah, this is a really fun fight. I've been enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's really tough too. Like, I gotta give him credit. It never feels unfair, just really hard. Although I don't like where its wounds tend to, its tempered wounds tend to be. They're always in hard spots of the monster, and I just never can get them open. I would have to change up my build to be able to do that with any kind of efficiency. Learned about that weak spot last time. It's a really good one, because those crystals are kind of hard to break with Sword and Shield. It's not ready to go again yet. Shut up. Nope, it is not. Okay, now it can move to a new area. Maybe. Okay. That was a great first fight. We're on good track here. Wonder what my fastest time actually is in this fight. Wait. What the boulders are gone. Well, this is awkward. Ooh. My whole strategy's all jacked up now. Oh, I chased it away again. Alright, take it.
The monster drops the book.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it, but my menu's not working. That's so weird. I wonder why the boulders aren't here.
I'll just hop off for now.
Man, this is a really rewarding fight too. I can't believe how much better I am at it than I was when I started last night. Like, I've only used one potion and one max potion, as opposed to blowing through most of my potions the last time I did this. Or at least the first time of the last time I did this. The first go at it. It's super weird. Those boulders should be there. I think I'll wait until after it goes under the water to use my trap and my mantle. Actually, I'll save this heavy piercing pod for under the water. Whoops. Man, I missed that opening now. But yeah, I bet if I set barrel bombs like right here, I could just detonate them as soon as we get back up.
Sorry, I'm strictly
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can't use the heavy piercing pod under the water. Oh, man. Yo!
The heartless obey
Welcome
me now,
in.
Sora.
Saw you were streaming Borderlands right before I started. Thought about popping in to say hi, but I realized what time it was, and I was like, I gotta get moving, actually. What's up? How'd it go? Whoa. Easy there, fella. I'll give you your shout out and your stuff right after this. Ow. Ah. I didn't get the weak point hit. Got a regular hit. We're being real wily right now for how well this has been going until this moment. And there goes the fireworks that are super not legal here. Because of course. There we go. Got the weak point hit. Love the game, very smooth. Which Borderlands was it? I actually didn't get it. I didn't get a good look at it before I had to move on, unfortunately. First one, okay. Yeah, I've never played a Borderlands game for all that long. I own 1 and 2. I got them in like a bundle for like $5 years ago. But I don't know. I just can't get my friends to commit to one, so I end up just kind of fizzling out on it, unfortunately. Shut up. Ow. Dang it. They changed the invincibility frames on this move. Now I get hit all the time trying to use it. I knew you'd cover me eventually. Just had to wait long enough. Ow. Get in the shock trap, please. I love doing that. Where you stand your ground and they just charge straight into the trap trying to kill you.
And complete. Rewards come to me.
Aw, I shouldn't have trapped it. My food buff hadn't worn off yet. I thought it had worn off like... Oh man, I got just under the time before it would have worn off. Yeah, it literally just wore off. Man. I should have gone for the KO.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let me get you a shout out now that that's over. What's happening? I can't see it.
Mind if I hop on?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Borderlands Game of the Year. That's why I was like, which Borderlands was it? Because I was like, I know it had a subtitle. But yeah, I like Borderlands. I've never
Wow, we sure got him
finished a
fast.
playthrough of any of the games, and I've only played 1 and 2. I really like the writer's sense of humor. I question the wisdom of the decision to make Claptrap a playable character, though. The first is your favorite? I could see that.
Well,
I also understand why people like the second one a lot. And then the series kind of... I wouldn't say it, like, peaked there, but it does seem like it got less popular there. From there on. And they just kind of kept making the games anyways. The writing tanked? Oh, that's unfortunate. Borderlands is the reason that I like the band Cage the Elephant. That's something, right? Why is there a tempered Mizutsune with 5 power in the Wounded Hollow. It's almost tempting to take a break from this grind just to go witness that. Just got the same... Oh, Alma, you're not my hand right now. I forgot. Wait, where does Eric hang out on this map? Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Oh, right.
Are you still
I
preparing?
need to go
Take
to
your time.
Grand Hub. Whoop, not the Wounded Hollow. Well. I want to eat one of the special meals. I want the Carver meal so I can... Oh, you know what? I should check and see while I'm here if I actually got the gem and just wasn't paying attention to the rewards enough. I might have actually gotten it. We might be done with this part of the grind. Possible. We did not.
Leaving already?
But yeah, I always do like one sit down with Borderlands where I play for like 6 hours with a friend and then we just don't play it again. It's really unfortunate. Did the same thing with Torchlight 2. It's really hard to play games with story progression with friends. You know, just timing-wise. It's a lot easier to just play drop in, drop out co-op games. Oh, really? That's interesting because, you know, like, I thought that was the main draw, you know?
Come on over.
Oh. That's interesting. Field for history, turn investigation, go to investigations, use lucky voucher because I'm overpowered and I never die. And I'm totally not jinxing it right now at this exact moment. Don't worry about it. Like, Lagiacrus's, big AoE lightning moves seem to be designed specifically to punish the Sword and Shield's ability to guard in particular. Everyone else can guard it and still, you know, be pretty healthy afterwards. I've just gotten a little too used to perfect guarding being really good, and you can't perfect guard a multi-hit unless the hits are spread out far enough.
On my way there.
Who did I play as Borderlands 1? I actually can't remember. It's been that long since I tried it. Eep. Poke. Sniper with the bird. That sounds like something I would pick, honestly. Oh, wait. No, I remember. The turret. I remember using the turret. I think the friend I was playing with wanted to be the sniper. So I think I remember him liking Zero as well. Nope. We're panic diving that. The cat's a little slow on the heels right now. Ugh. Oh man, it's too slow. That's a really hard weak point to hit. Getting around that AoE to get to it is really tough. Hey look, more fireworks. Illegally. I'm not that worried about it this year because we've had tons and tons of rain. There's probably not going to be any bad fires this year from that. But I'm pretty sure that's why it's illegal here, is because our fire risk is usually really high. At least it's not constant. Over where my sister is, it's probably just like a constant stream of fireworks right now. Uh-oh. Whoops. Ah, man. Yeah, I think they're far enough away from me that my microphone filters are keeping them out.
To a new area.
Oh, locally for you, I see. I see. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of fireworks. The big displays are pretty cool. The boulders are still gone. What the? What is going on? Ah, who needs a free 2,000 damage anyways? God. Get so unlucky with the positioning on that. He's being a real pain right now.
Bigger wasp for you.
Man, he's attacking so much, I already got a second power clash. I'm gonna need you to relax for a second. One's being real wily.
Now's our chance.
Whew. Finally gaining some momentum though. Out right now. Shoot.
I'm about to plunder someone.
Oh, get it. You gotta be kidding me.
All right. Hurrah, plunder.
A really tough weak point to hit. Even when I think I've got it, I miss it. I'm gonna go for this for the wound break. Get some damage on these crystals. I don't like that the end of the mount dumps you out on the wrong side to get more damage on the crystals. What the? But the boulders are here now.
It's like the monster left
How the
something behind.
when? What? Where were they? Why are they here now? Am I going crazy, or were they not there before and now they just are? That's ridiculous. Game's hilarious sometimes. Unintentionally, usually.
On my way there.
Freaking magic boulders. Of course, I only noticed that they appeared from thin air after the monster leaves the area. Like I said, who needs a free two-ish thousand damage? I prefer the 1,000 paper cuts method anyways. Wish I understood that topple. That one just seems to happen sometimes. I'm not actually sure what's causing that one. There's more stuff to learn about this fight. This is such a bad idea. It's amazing that it always worked out for us. Where's my barnacles? I thought I'd got barnacles. Get the barnacles. Ugh. Ow. This has been the worst trade deal of all time. Are you out of bounds right now? Bro. I don't know if that's close enough for the knockdown. Tried to get it close to the rebar, but I don't know if we made it. No, just a little short. Ow, the anti-air roar. How did you miss? That was right there. I wanted to try and guard that. How about instead of telling me to look out, you get me those heals I need? Dang it. Alright. I had plenty of opportunities to heal. I just got lazy and figured the cat would get me eventually.
What do you think we'll find? Over here!
Wait, where are we going? How is this taking us to the water stake? Oh. I think I'm confused because that's not one of the camps I usually have.
This must be how
I didn't think I wasn't where I thought I was, probably. And what's a lowly sword and shield user supposed to do? I can't get to those crystals.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Wait, Anthem wasn't already shut down? I thought Anthem shut down like 3 years ago. Did they like did they delay shutting it down? Because I remembered they had it for free on what was it, on Origin? So I re-downloaded it and was like, heck, why not? But yeah, I re-downloaded it when they announced something was happening it to the first time. Because I had it on PlayStation. And then they announced it was shutting down or something.
Rewards come to me.
And then it was free on PC, so I went ahead and grabbed it and played through the story again. I didn't hate Anthem. I think it was unfinished. Like, really, really unfinished. And I think the things that were bad about it were all because they were trying to pretend it wasn't unfinished. Like how the stat screen was kind of a lie. They just made up stats that weren't real and didn't actually seem to do anything. Hey, got our gem. Can't help but I notice I ran Carver Meal and got extra carves and didn't carve the gem. But still got it just in the rewards from the lucky voucher. But yeah, I played it with some friends. It was fun. The like strike mode that they just copied Destiny, where they just use chunks of the story maps as multiplayer content. The higher difficulties of that were just like incorrectly balanced, and the only way to get into them was to get some broken rolls that weren't supposed to exist, and were just wildly powerful for some reason. So it was really hard to like grind up to the next level because it was always just like you just want the god roll of the weapon that just makes it do like 3,000% more damage. That's how you survive, is by dealing that much more damage. So yeah. But I didn't hate it. I liked playing the triple jump fast mech thing.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
The other thing about Anthem was that it was like clear that it wasn't finished was that the flying had no physics to it at all, despite the fact that it clearly wanted to. Like if you went into a dive, your jets didn't overheat as fast. And it's like, if I could pick up speed while diving, that would be really rad actually, and then like carry that speed around for a while. Like clever maneuvering. The fastest way to travel was just to dash and double jump though, which was super sad. The priming and then detonating gameplay was really fun in multiplayer. It was really unclear how it worked a lot of the time, but it was a fun concept. It is just a shame that they clearly didn't know what they were doing until like 6 months before the game came out, which was not enough time. Wait. Where? Ah, there. Web. Oh.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It was a Destiny killer, and by that they meant Destiny clone.
Here.
Got it.
And by that they meant dead like a month.
Elbows.
Right.
I thought it had potential, and then it was just a Destiny clone that just broke. Who's what? Nope. Oh, that's Gemma. She's the blacksmith.
Satisfied customer.
She follows you around and smiths your stuff. Her design is quite popular, as you can imagine. I still haven't I'm never disabling the bot responding to the word lady. Yeah, she's cool too. You wearing a plushie on her belt? I don't remember that. What When did that happen?
Safe wanderings.
Actually, I don't think I made it. I was gonna say they just added the ability to make her shirt. I did make it. So now everyone can look like that. I've got the undershirt toggled on right now. It looks better with most of the armors. So, not the same effect. But you know. Alright, I think I've got what I need to make my build now.
Anytime.
It's got 2 points of offensive guard. Let's just round that out. Guardian Jewel. I like offensive guard, so we can do a critical jewel. Critical boost is always good. Actually, don't know what to do here. More critical boost, I guess. Max out critical boost. Let's see. Then we put on the 4 pieces of that armor that I made. There it is. Weird that it's down a rarity from the set we're already wearing. It's not going to change because I'm wearing layered armor right now. What did I want for the arm? Forgot. Latent power's good. Convert element is good. Did I not make the Fade extender? That's it's got 2 level 3 gem slots. That's not bad. Not a huge fan of Fade extender. It's not terrible, just not a priority that I usually have. I do want more thunder resistance, because this weapon converts your thunder resistance into bonus elemental damage, which is pretty rad. But what gloves do I want? This wouldn't be terrible. The evade extender and then the 2 level 3 gem slots is pretty good. Adrenaline rush. I don't care for stamina surge. That's why I didn't go for the gloves on this set. Elemental absorption. I'd rather have evade window than evade extender. In most cases, this has both. More weakness exploit. How much weakness exploit do I have right now? That would put me all the way up. I'd only be missing 1 point weakness exploit. And I have these gloves already. That's good. What's the thunder resist on that? Whoops. How do I see the thunder resistance on the thing I'm looking at? There it is. So it would lower my thunder resistance, which is bad because thunder resistance becomes damage. So maybe I do want the latent power, even though it's not as good gem-wise. Well, hold on. With 3 level 1 slots, I can just slot in Thunder Resist. So maybe the Arc-Felt Fan Braces are the way to go. Got Weakness Exploit, and then all of that Thunder Resist I could have. Would be ideal if I could get both. I already have both sets of gloves, so let's just
My hammer
take
is
a look
yours anytime.
at the build. Those are the gloves I have right now. We just slot in Thunder Resist on. Well, this rest of this set has lots of level 1 slots, actually. I probably don't need these level 1 slots. Let's do... Where? Let's do these with the latent power. That gives us Azure Bolt 2. Skill. And Affinity Sliding. Because everyone loves Affinity Sliding. Very useful. Don't worry about it. Additional thunder damage upon build-up. Really don't know how important that's going to be to dealing thunder damage. Then the Raydow Sand Braces. Then I can do my Thunder Resist this way. Slot in maximum might. Wait, this already has full maximum might. Shoot. Don't actually know what I want with Sword and Shield. Counter Jewel. Yeah, Resentment and Counter Strike aren't terrible, but they're a lot better with weapons that have attacks with super armor. Heartbreaker? Heartbreaker's not terrible. I guess I could slot in one Stamina Surge just to synergize with the maximum might. Get that last point. Weakness Exploit. Get more Agitator. Hold on. Does the Agitator charm only go up to level 2? It does.
ponderings.
Oh, maybe it would be better. No, that would be redundant, having that much latent power. I would have 1 point extra. That's no good. But yeah, let's keep the charm. Let's slot in more agitator, I guess. No. No. With this, I want 1 point of burst, actually. Burst increases your elemental damage as well. We're going for full thunder attack. Actually, do I want... They say that the first level of burst is the important one. Oh, the numbers aren't listed here. Thanks, Capcom. I can't make that determination on my own. Well, we're just going to go with the common knowledge that 1 point of burst is the best. The best for your build. What to do with all these level 2 gem slots? Like, Resentment and Counter-Strike aren't bad. I'm just not planning on taking damage a lot with Sword and Shield. If I was running Switch Axe, I would 100% slot those in. Because the Switch Axe counter actually tanks the damage instead of evading it. It just does reduced damage. Earplugs isn't bad. I think you only need 2 levels of earplugs to, like, never worry about most roars in the game. This part of the build's gonna take some workshopping later. Do a point of Heartbreaker, why not? In fact, let's do 2 points of Heartbreaker. And a defense triple. Now, what's that put my defense at? Ooh, that's pretty low. Lots of thunder resistance, but if I'm using a thunder weapon, I probably don't care about that, other than to get more bonus damage on my... Oh my god, my element's up to 500. The base is 300. Okay. Let's upgrade. Got lots of armor spheres.
Should I begin? A sage choice. Can I proceed? Should I begin?
I love how this game gives you so much money that didn't even put a dent in my funds. I just maxed out most of a set of armor. What's my defense look like? Actually better than it was before. I guess I didn't have my Raydao set maxed out. Whoops. Well, now I feel stupid. I was running around without maxed out armor, fighting one of the hardest fights in the game. That's not bad. Full weakness exploit, full maximum might, 3 latent power, and 2 agitator isn't terrible. It's just that it's so easy to slot in maximum might that it's not that valuable. Because these level 2 slots aren't that useful. Unless I was wielding Great Sword or Switch Axe, in which case they'd be very useful. But I'm not really concerned with the elemental damage on those either, so it's whatever. Can't believe my defense went up. Well, only one way to try it out. Yeah, 500 element on a sword and shield is wild. Alright, buddy. Where are you? I think you can be in the plains. Plains right now, or where else show up?
Hello.
I actually don't know. I know that there are 2 locations this guy can be. Man, I can't believe I was running like 5 defense boosts on my other build, and I have more defense now because I didn't max out my armor. I feel so dumb suddenly. I mean, it wasn't killing me, so I guess it wasn't the end of the world. You know? I wonder... Okay, we're gonna have to go to the training room for this. This might be one of those occasions where critical element is better than critical boost. Those are incredibly rare in this game, so I doubt it. Even under these wild circumstances, it probably isn't. $88 on a crit. I do... Ooh, I can do bolt critical element here. And get even more thunder damage. What's that put me at? 620! These numbers are huge, but they're not as impactful as they sound, but still. Then I do the other 2 levels of critical element. Max out critical element. Get even more thunder damage. What are we looking at on a crit now? Hold on, I gotta activate first. Before it counts. Okay, we're doing a little more damage this way. Not by much. But I think our non-critical hits are higher too because of the thunder damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. It's just the training dummy, so the numbers aren't going to be that high, but that's pretty good. Oh boy. I think that's better. It's hard to tell because the training dummy has weird hit values, but I think that's good. I don't have a Seregios in my environment right now. I like that you can rest to get your environment to change and get the monsters you want. But I prefer just playing in multiplayer when the monster is not that I'm looking for is not here.
Phew.
It just feels more like how you're supposed to do it, you know?
Please take care not to get hurt, Hunter.
Man. 231 raw is also not bad. Alright. Tempered Seregios. Oh, wait.
See you again, Hunter.
I need to make sure my items
Come
are
on over.
how I want them to be. Nope, I did not refill my... $30 left on my food buff. Might as well do this right now, since buffs don't wear off while you're in camp. You know, I think I'm gonna
I
run
heard from the
Evasion
others.
Mantle on Seregios. Oh! Right, Seregios also makes you bleed. I need Jerky. Make that a new item set. Don't ask me why Seregios is called Steve by the community. I don't know. Nobody talks about why that is. Nobody's asked why that is, and I'm not about to be the first. I also don't know what, Seregios is the flagship monster of one of the games, and I don't know which game. I have fought this thing in, Generations Ultimate, but, it's kind of a lot easier to manage in Ultimate than it is here. You have a lot more options as a hunter to like maneuver around and fight, but you know, they had to update the fight match.
Good to have you.
Ah, you don't have to camp up there.
Let's be on our way.
Shoot.
Good to have you.
You keeping stocked?
I never did get around to fixing my camps that were all messed up. As long as I'm playing this much multiplayer, it's probably pointless to do that. Whoa, that's good damage. Power Clash. Yeah, take it. Oh, I hate this. I hate this spot to fight him. It's a bad place to be. You are very welcome. Ow. They actually threw up a thanks sticker because I flashed the monster while they were pinned. Eat the thing, please. Man, that thunder damage, that like built up thunder damage is actually really nice. Ooh. I'm bleeding. Oh yeah, this is a good build. force, though.
Thanks! That helped!
I actually really like this configuration. 2 ranged weapon users and 2 melees. The monster's very much less crowded this way. And it makes me feel like a proper tank. It's always good. Ooh, nice power clash with the gunner. Yeah, heavy bowguns have shields, in case you weren't aware. And they can also power clash, and they just shoot straight into the monster while, like, stuck up against it with their shield.
That helped.
Oh, shoot.
No worries!
I got hit by the little scratches and didn't notice. Oh, right. They don't have a camp here. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back up.
Don't worry about it! No worries!
I really don't like fighting it there anyways. I hope it moves soon. Might as well just take off my mantle. It's gonna wear off.
Run!
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Man, I don't know why it likes these narrow spaces so much. Like, this space is so narrow that theoretically this guy shouldn't be able to even fly around in here. Someone get that leg wound. I can't see. Pinned against the wall because this stupid arena sucks. Well. Yeah, I think if I were fighting it by myself, I would just hit it with a luring pod and take it somewhere else. That's very annoying.
Built on failure. Now then, let's prepare your gear and strategy.
I think...
Come on over.
Yeah, I think because we had an insurance meal in play, I think we had 4 faints. And I think everybody fainted once. That's super unfortunate. It sucks extra because there was a rare drop guaranteed from that fight. The player that posted it had a rare one. I'm gonna try to get into like 2 good fights with this guy before I switch over to Sea of Stars. Oh, they're already dying.
This one's going to be tough, but I'm sure you'll manage a result worth the struggle.
Oh, whoops. That's fine. I didn't use that many items. I forgot to refill my items, but it'll be alright. Whoa, how did I mount it? I was in a power clash with it. How did that happen? Huh. Uh-oh. He's lagging. He's lagging. Oh, no. Oh, this is super awkward. Come on, he should KO soon. Come on. Oh, I've not gotten the KO yet. They made the KO thresholds on these 2 new monsters really high for some reason. There we go. Whoa. Alright, well, I was gonna try to flash pot him, but he teleported. You know, I've played with foreign players before, and it's never been this bad. Usually it's just regular disconnects when things go wrong. Where is everyone? Oh, they fast traveled probably. Oh, well that can't be destroyed, so I can't go with them. This environment has 2 Tempered Seregios in it? What in the world? Oh, come on. Ow. Why is this so chaotic right now? Ow. Man. So annoying in the tunes. Not nearly as dangerous as in those enclosed spaces, though. Oh, someone disconnected. Oh, it's acting real weird. How did I slide uphill just now and get a jumping attack? What's happening? It's such a chaotic fight in the dunes. god, what is the camera doing? Oh, I got the wound open on the legs finally. Oh, what's happening? Why is the window deselecting? What is going on? Why is this game breaking and chaotic right now? Oh, sorry, dude. I'll let somebody else break that one. I've been kind of hogging them. I do have part breaker, so it's like not a bad thing that I've been hogging them. They're trying to trap it, and the Balahara wandered into the trap. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so annoying. At least you can pick your traps up in this game. Oh god, that's annoying.
The monster dropped something.
That's really funny though. Oh yeah. One's going really well though. I think our one feint didn't count because somebody had insurance. Man, I can't believe I got higher defense on this set. And this thing is still doing so much damage. Guess I need to make sure the gloves are maxed out too.
I set a trap.
Where is it? Oh, okay. They're trapping it while it sleeps anyways. We won. It's over.
I'll draw its attention.
Careful. The weather's
Got him.
changing rapidly.
That's such an anticlimactic finish.
Grecian.
No rare materials for me. I'm a little interested in the set and the weapon because I did find out from a YouTube video what special sharpness does, and it literally gives you a special meter of sharpness over the top of your normal sharpness meter, and so sharpness is also a damage multiplier. This game only goes up to white, which is a 1.32 times multiplier. And the Seregio special sharpness is a 1.4 modifier, so it's a decent step up. An extra 8% on that multiplier. So it's decent. It doesn't last very long, but I hear that the back hop from the sword and shield can activate it, and then it gives you enough points of sharpness to do a perfect rush combo. So I can back hop through an attack and then retaliate with a perfect rush, and it just sort of works, which sounds really rad. But the other thing is, shield attacks don't use your sharpness. So I could get the special sharpness, spam shield attacks with it a little bit of an extra multiplier on them, and just like, because I go for KOs sometimes where I'm like intentionally I'm gonna shield bash until it's KO'd right now, and I do the bash combo followed by the spinning reaper, so that's only 1 unit of sharpness per combo, so I can make that special meter last a long time if I play it that way. It doesn't have any element, and Sword and Shield's better with element. So there is that. It just seems like a fun play style that I want to try. Alright, we got time for one more of these. And then I gotta switch over to Sea of Stars. Or I'm not gonna get much done tonight. Oh, my god. Maybe let's... You know what? Let's do it. Oh, it's full. The double Steve. The Steve and Steve show. Two Steves. People really like Coliseum, so that tracks that would exist.
Okay, let's head out.
I've heard about the ROM hack for
Receive supplies. Let's be sure to use them.
Gale of Darkness, but I didn't know about the one for Coliseum. Gale of Darkness, the one adds a lot of Pokemon and the physical special split. Also, we found the other locale that Steve can appear in. Man, this guy's a long way away. These guys are messing him up. Oh, someone got the mount, but then we got the tail. That sucks. Jeez, these guys are messing him up. What the... Oh. I think these guys might be cheating.
It appears the monster has left a piece behind.
Oh boy, what a name that guy has. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume he's the cheater in the room. Because, wait, how does this quest have 20 minutes remaining? But only 5 minutes have passed. This is a really short one. I wonder if they generated this quest as well.
Texture? Yeah. Nutrition levels?
Mission info. I think we found a cheater room. Unfortunate. Yeah, 4 minutes completion time. I doubt it. Not with randos.
Come on over.
4 minutes completion time, and it was a slay, not a capture. That seems really, really unlikely with randos. Also, I don't think I've seen an investigation with a time limit of 25 minutes. So I'm wondering if they generated that quest somehow too. I know people generate quests with ridiculous rewards. Which thankfully that was not one of those, and I didn't get my box completely filled with stuff that I didn't want. Ill-gotten gains and what have you. But some people will literally, like, they'll generate a quest that gives you, like, 100 of everything as the, like, guaranteed rewards at the end. Don't want the God Killer 8074. I'm not sure I get the reference. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, no, I mostly just don't want my inventory to be filled with tons of stuff I didn't earn.
This one's going to be tough, but I'm sure you'll manage a result worth the
Where are
struggle.
they? Oh, they're right outside.
Receive supplies.
I'm looking for him way off in the places I'm used to him being.
Thanks. That helps.
Already dropped a folder on him. Dude. Nice power clash. Oh, also they got a tail cut. Tail cuts are slow in fast hunts. So they must have just had their weapon set to deal tons of damage. Like they probably just cut it off in like 2 swings. I just don't understand why you would host a public quest while cheating. It's like,
Lightning has the map.
do you just
Might be able to use it as a trap.
do you just want to get caught? Do you just want to get banned? Are you just testing how long it takes? Unfortunately, I got there too late, so I don't know which one of them it was. Like, if I had been there early enough to see who, like, slashed the tail off in 2 hits, I could have reported it. It's like, I don't really care if you want to cheat in Monster Hunter. I don't care. Honestly. Just don't do it in public rooms and don't submit speedrun times with it. Yeah, brags about never being banned or brags about being banned a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I can click a few buttons and make my weapon strong. Jealous. It's super against the rules because everyone hates me when I do it. Oh, no. I'm not sure about that. Throw a couple of these up. He's stuck in a ghost power clash with no one. Hello? Okay. Oh, guys, come on. I need you to focus. I'm gonna let it leave. Because we just got obliterated as a team. As in everyone but me. Like, the plan was to flash bomb it and then start breaking wounds, but, woo. We're suddenly very close to losing this quest. Sword and Shield's really good in this fight, I feel like. So, you guys are struggling for one reason or another. I'm going for it. Sword and Shield, is that a Pokemon reference? No, it's a reference to I like being hit in the face and surviving. Yeah, I'm enjoying this title update for sure. Ooh, man. Give me that wound on that tail. I opened it fair and square. Let me have it. I want it. He's being wily, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, bud. You just stop following me around. I'm trying not to flinch you. Yeah, more original monsters would be cool. There's, they keep talking about a great bird, apparently. And the kids said it right before they did their glide thing in the cutscene before this fight. I'm wondering if that great bird is a new monster that we're gonna see that's like, hasn't been seen in umpteen years or whatever. We'll see it in the next update or something. Wait, who's in a turf war? There's no one else here. Stop flying around the pillar. You're so annoying. Yeah, you know, that would have made sense. They have a lot of fear and respect for Raidou, but you know, they still talk about it like they haven't seen it lately. Oh, okay. Will you stop running in circles around the pillar? Alright. I'm just gonna sharpen and wait for this to stop happening. God. Yeah, the new Lagiacrus build is really good against this particular monster. Samolt, that's it. That's what they were saying. It's like you would think they would call Raidou Samolt if that were the case, right? But they weren't, so something else has got to be going on. All of my buffs were off, except for my food buff. It's fine. Mazios. I don't think I know that one. Oh god. I've been slowly working my way through Generations Ultimate, but I had a big gap. I played, my first one was 3 Ultimate, and then I had a big gap. Whoa. And didn't come back till World. Get down here. Stop it. Flying high. So I've missed a lot of monsters. Why are you planting bombs right now? Well, I've got bad news for you. For you, final boss. Giant tar dragon. Ooh, that would be good for Oil Well. That sounds rad. Did that one come back in Generations? Because I might get to see it after all. Ugh. Oh, there's the fireworks. We haven't even seen a Dragonator in this game, have we? That would be a heck of a way to introduce one, is we get the Dragonator here, and we're like, finally, we've imported our Dragonator. And this thing just, like, steals it. Where's my Dragonator? There were Dragonators everywhere in Rise. Really don't like fighting it here. Okay, they're trapping it anyways. That worked for me. Ooh, we got the rare piece. Or I did. I got the weird plate-looking thing. Well, that was close. Closer than I would have liked. I actually don't know what I want to do. Like, I really wanted the Lagiacrus build for the special lightning damage and all that, because Sword and Shield would be good with it. Oh, hype for a new D.Va song. That would be cool to see. That's gonna be the festival, right? But I wanted the Laggy build because of this guy and Uthduna. I actually don't super care about the Seragios build. I might try a new weapon to make it work. Oh, the meta Hammer set uses the Laggy Greaves, huh? I like Hammer. I haven't played it much in this one, but the updates got me tempted. I also really like Charge Blade, but I have not been playing it in this game because I don't like spam the side swipe move, the gameplay, the game. But I actually found that niche again. I've never played Switch Axe before, but I really like it in this game. It feels like it fills the niche that I liked with Charge Blade before, almost. Unfortunately, I haven't been grinding enough, so I've been kind of railroaded into using Sword and Shield for everything, because that's just where all my best builds are.
Everyone here has been doing
I really like switching up my weapon, I just don't have good builds for my other weapons right now, and I'm not super inclined to make them right now. I can get back into Charge Blade just because I like this weapon, and layered weapons are a thing now. Oh. Lousy bots. Where are my mods? Where are they when I need them? I'll get it. I gotta take a break and switch games anyways. Yeah, no, this game needed layered weapons faster than the other games have needed it. I'm glad we got them soon. I really need to program my bot to ban these. I'm sure I can do it. I would hate to get false positives, though. But yeah. The fashion hunting is real in this one. I've been digging this armor lately, but I was running this a lot for a while, optionally with the helmet. And then I took up Switch Axe and I was like, but what if I went Bloodborne for Switch Axe? Trick Axe, Switch Axe, same thing. And of course I made my Akuma Ganondorf. I can't wait to see the videos of people punching down the new monsters with Akuma. I'm not brave enough to do it yet. I've literally been running the Akuma, like, with the actual set, not just the layered armor, for all of the event quests we've been getting that were, like, easy. It was just more fun to do it that way. Alright, I gotta take a break. Switch games. I will be back in a few minutes.